In this video, I'll show you how to connect your iPhone to the Pioneer SPH-10BT using the Pioneer Smart Sync app. What software do I need to make the Pioneer Smart Sync app work on my in-dash receiver? Let's start with the in-dash receiver. Go to pioneerelectronics.com and download and install the latest firmware update for your particular in-dash receiver. The SmartSync app will work on all varieties of iPhone, from iPhone 5 and up, operating on iOS 10.3 or higher. Go to the App Store and search for Pioneer SmartSync. Look for this icon in the store. SmartSync is a free app from Pioneer. Download and install the Pioneer SmartSync app on your phone. So the first step in connecting your iPhone with the Pioneer SmartSync app to the SPH-10BT is to connect the two through Bluetooth. So we'll do that with the in-dash receiver on, and right now I'm on the AM/FM radio. I'm going to select my settings on my iPhone and we'll go to Bluetooth. You can see Bluetooth is switched off. Let's switch it on. When we switch it on, that will automatically make the iPhone visible to other devices, and it will search for other devices. Here's SPH-10BT. Let's select that. And that will generate a pairing request, number 950387. That's the same number on the display here. So I'm going to say pair on the phone and confirm yes on the in-dash receiver. We'll allow it to sync the contacts, and the two devices are connected. Now you can see that automatically connected the SmartSync app as well. If I say OK here, we're into the SmartSync app. And now depending on your phone, you may need to add in this Bluetooth pairing request number, which is in this case 622086. I'm going to add that in and say pair, and the pairing process is complete. Okay, so my phone is connected through Bluetooth to the in-dash receiver. That's good. Now I want to check a setting on the in-dash receiver to make sure we're all set up and ready to go. So to get to the settings, press and hold the home button here for a couple of seconds. That takes me into the menu, and I'm going to use the top arrow button here to move along until I find the System menu. Here's System, and we'll press Enter to get into the System menu. And I want to roll along here until I find App Control. Here's App Control, and we'll press Enter. So I have my option here between Bluetooth and a wired connection. Now both of those things will work, but in this case I want to use a Bluetooth connection. So I'm going to choose Bluetooth here and press Enter to confirm. When I'm done with that, I can hit the arrow back to go back out to the AM/FM radio. Now we still haven't made the connection, so I'm going to touch the SmartSync app on my phone. You can see that the illumination lights up across the bottom of the screen when the app is connected, and we'll say OK. Now in this case, the SmartSync app is operating in the background of the phone, and you can see that it's still connected to the in-dash receiver, because we have the illumination up here. If I touch the home button, that brings back the SmartSync app. So you can see right now we're connected to the app. I have the illumination on the SPH-10BT, and the app is operating up on the phone. But let's close the app. So I'm just going to double click and get that out of there. The app closes, and you can see the illumination down here goes away, so I know that I've lost that connection. I'm going to force the connection now, but I want to make sure I've connected to the right phone. So I'm going to touch the phone button on the receiver. That brings up my device list, and any phones that I have listed here will show up. Here's Harry's iPhone. If I have more phones available, touch the arrow over button to choose a different phone. Once I see that phone, I'm just going to press and hold the telephone button for a couple of seconds, and this will launch the app on the phone and make that connection. You'll see the illumination will come up here, and we say OK on the phone. Now in this case, I'm connected to the app through Bluetooth, and that's working fine, but I want to demonstrate to you how to use the USB connection as well. So I'm going to cancel out of the app, And let's go into the settings menu now. So I'm going to press and hold that home button for a couple of seconds. That brings up that menu. And here's settings, so we'll press enter, and we want app control, we'll press enter, and instead of Bluetooth connection, I want a wired connection this time. So we'll confirm that wired connection and back out of the settings. Now in this case, the lightning connection is over here on the phone, and it's going to make more sense to put it over here. That's where the USB port is. So let's just flip this over. We'll plug in through USB right here and plug in my iPhone cable. And you can see that the system automatically started the SmartSync app. It shows the illumination down here, and we'll press OK. This is charging the phone as well as transferring data through USB.